Welcome back. We talk about the devout Hindu and the son of the soil. UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak was a regular at the mandir where he was born in Southampton, but his Indianness, that was today further exemplified when he visited Delhi's Akshardham Mandir early this morning along with his wife. Now, the mandir that he sought blessings of Lord Swaminarayan, Bhagwan Ram, Devi Sita, Bhagwan Hanuman. He also performed Aarti with his wife, wore a tilak on his forehead and a kalava on his wrist. For him, his Hindu faith guides him in every aspect of life and gives him courage to do the best as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Of course, the moment when he landed in India and he's been speaking, and he's been quite vocal as far as the festivals that are concerned, and he was unable to celebrate them fully as far as Janmashtami and Raksha Bandhan, because he's been saying, Mohit, that he still has all the Rakhis there. But since this morning, Rishi Sunak dressed in trousers and shirt, and Akshata Murthy wearing the traditional kurta pajama, and also reaching the temple early this morning where they were accorded a traditional welcome.
Well, you see, Amit, Rishi Sunak, not once, twice, but many times when he comes in front of media, he says that he's proud of his Hindu roots. And that is why perhaps when he landed in India, while speaking to a news agency, he went on and he basically stated that he plans to visit a temple in upcoming days. And he basically stated that he would like to visit a temple, given the fact that Janmashtami is just around the corner. He stated that he also has his Rakhis with him. And that is why perhaps despite his busy schedule, despite he had to go to Rajghat to attend the program over there with all the world leaders, he first went to the Akshardham Temple and he shared pictures with the seers of Akshardham Temple. Then he wore a kalava, and also he offered his prayer, and all the rituals were being followed by Rishi Sunak today when he went to the Akshardham Temple. This is also a big message, given the fact that how again and again we have seen Rishi Sunak has stated that he's proud of his Hindu roots. And in a program in UK a few days ago, we saw that how Rishi Sunak chanted Jai Siya Ram. So again and again he has been talking about this, and we saw that how him and his wife went to the temple. He offered the prayers over there at the temple. So it's a message that has been given out by Rishi Sunak, and we know for a fact that how this was in his plans. He stated that Janmashtami is around the corner when he came, and he stated that he would want to visit a temple, and that is why a specific program was being planned for Rishi Sunak today morning. And we saw that how there was a massive security protocol. Just before going to Rajghat, he went over there, he offered his prayer, and after that he directly went to the Rajghat. So he's here on an official visit, but he also visited a temple, which is also very, very significant. And that is why we see that how when he was
barefoot with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as far as in Rajghat, where he paid his tributes to Bapu. But this is something, Mohit, that you mentioned about that previous event, because where he greeted everyone as with Jai Siya Ram, and also made a point to mention that he's not coming there as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, but as a Hindu. And I guess we witnessed that even today in Delhi in Akshardham Mandir this morning.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And he has always been saying that he's proud of his roots. And that is why when he landed in India, Ashwini Chaubey, Union Minister, as I was telling earlier, greeted him with the chants of Jai Siya Ram. And then we saw that how he came, he spoke to the media. And as soon as he landed, he spoke about his bilateral meetings with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the agenda of G20. But also he spoke about that how he plans to visit a temple. And that is why after a busy day yesterday, in the early morning, he came to Akshardham Temple with massive security over there, and he spent good 40 to 45 minutes over there. He met the seers and saints of Akshardham Temple and other people who are associated with the Swaminarayan Temple over there, and he offered his prayer. He went there with his wife, and those pictures are going viral on social media.
Because this is a message that he will be taking with him along as he heads back to the United Kingdom today. Of course, several of those meetings and the bilaterals that happened with Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday, but during his very short visit today, he was given an overview of the Swaminarayan Akshardham Mandir, and of course the importance is hold to spiritual and cultural complex that portrays the tradition and ancient architecture of India. With that, we head into a short break. You're watching Times Now.